Catalucci with The Pulse. How are you?
Yeah, this is Mike
Hi,
Tollin.
it's so good to meet you. I'm so honored to be here. We're going to look at this camera to be here with you.
You do this with my buddy Mike?
Yeah,
Who's the director of-
exactly. So we're going to see Radio tonight, which I love, a big fan of, 2003. How was it putting this movie together?
Long. It's the longer it takes, the sweeter it tastes when you get there, right? 7 years, count them. But he and I had a great time in a little town called Walterboro, South Carolina.
And working with Cuba Gooding Jr. must have been so much fun. He was so powerful in that movie.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a treat. Yeah.
And you're a Jersey guy. I'm a Jersey girl too. I know you were born in...
Where are you born?
I was born in Avalon.
Avalon, that's
Jersey?
on the shore.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was born up north, like Englewood, you know.
In Bergen County, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you've had such an amazing...
Lived in Tenafly.
Oh,
Didn't live in Englewood.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know, it gets
Gotta
a
make
bad
that
rap.
clear. Yeah.
So you've had such an amazing career. You always transform yourself in character. How do you do that?
I studied acting for quite a while and did a lot of theater and pay attention to what I'm doing and try to get better all the time and still enjoy doing it, and it's what I do.
He works really hard. From my limited experience, it's a treat to work alongside and see how committed he is, see how he works on his craft. Keeps the bar high for all of us.
Well, you're no stranger to sports movies. I mean, Varsity Blues, everything. How do you get the passion for what you're going to do next?
Well, sports is kind of currency, right? It's sort of a universal language. Everybody gets it, and you know who you're rooting for, right? You know who the good guys are and who the bad guys are. So it's a fun world to dip into.
Well, you're co-founder of Mandalay Sports, and you're going to be on the panel this weekend, right? So
yeah, we have a lot of issues to discuss about kids in sports, not just like participatory, but as spectators. Like, what do we make of what's going on out there now?
And all of the head issues and everything that's going on in football.
Ed played football, and his head's pretty good, actually.
Well, they recruited you too, didn't they?
Who was that?
I thought I heard something about it.
I actually got a letter when I was a junior. I was a pretty good catcher. I had a letter from the Phillies, which was Mike's team.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Philadelphia Phillies.
It didn't amount. I'll show it to you someday.
Still have it?
Yeah, I got it somewhere.
I'd like to see that.
It didn't amount to much, but it was a nice letter.
That's amazing. And you have Frontera coming out, right, with your wife and Eva Longoria.
You know,
okay.
It's been on video on demand, for a while, and then it's in a couple theaters still. It's a pretty good movie, actually, about the immigration issue, which is, pretty prevalent in the news these days, especially down here.
Exactly.
It's a good movie, though.
She's done her homework. What's your favorite Ed Harris movie?
I'm such a fan. I liked Pollock. I liked Apollo 13. Gosh, I mean, which one? Radio. I mean, you've been in so many movies. I was like, I can't even list how many.
Yeah, there's been a number of them.
Well, thank you guys so much. It's amazing talking to you. Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
All the best to you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.